When you think of Nigerian independence struggle, you remember men like Obafemi Awolowo, Tafawa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, and it seems like women are not entirely involved. What if I told you that women were part of that struggle, but for one single reason, their names and contribution being omitted from history books? Welcome to Insight on Ask Nigeria. I'm Felicia Akinjode. Today's focus is a look at women in Nigeria's independence struggle. Now, history might make prominence of male nationalists, but Nigerian women were actively involved in the struggle. But due to the colonial administration, which prevented women from being able to vote and be voted for, their political contribution is being omitted. A prominent figure is Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti, the lioness of Lisabi, who led the Abeokuta Women's Union, where they were able to fight against unjust taxation of market women and political marginalization of women. She then sought election through the Western House of Assembly, and she saw impressively massive support from women. But unfortunately, she lost the whole campaign because her supporters were women and were not eligible to vote. Now, what's interesting is that although these women were paying tax, sponsoring the colonial administration, they were not deemed worthy to make political decisions. This massive injustice would be what will redefine women's contribution in politics as of today. So although Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti might have lost that election, she's the reason women like Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan in modern times able to take political position. Alongside her are women like Margaret Ekpo, who became the first Nigerian female legislator. And in the north, we see women like Hajia Gambo Sawaba, who also defied imprisonment and fought for girls' education and social injustice. Now, when you think of Nigerians' history and the independence, remember that although you might hear prominent of the male nationalists, women, although who were silenced, continue to fight for Nigerian independence. Now, what's your views on this? Do all to let us know in the comments and make sure you follow and subscribe so bring you the next insight on women.